Hi, I wanted to talk a little bit about hope. Hope and wishing and dreaming and how we've all been taught it's so foolish. And it's not. Hope is when things go bad, you hope it'll get better. But what if hope is just good feeling? I believe there's a good feeling. It's like a little point of inspiration. And that's what we need. We are women. We are different from the mechanics of how men operate or masculine energy operates, which is find a thought, create an order, put things into categories, create an action line, create a plan. That's not us at our best. At our best, we are dreaming. We're locating our inspiration, and then we're letting our inspiration speak to us and begin to kind of turn on all the feminine energy lights that light us up, and then follow those lights and follow the impulses until we find wants and desires. And when that emotion gets strong enough, it will shift into action. If you kind of made a list of all the small things that you did, just buying a food you like, going to a restaurant you like, and maybe not in COVID, but going to a restaurant you like, putting a plant in the ground that you like, how it came from an inspiration, maybe a picture you saw, and you said, oh, I would love that purple flower. And then you look at it, and then all of a sudden you kind of feel like, boy, that flower looks so great there, and you imagine it, or on your desk, and all of a sudden you just feel it strongly enough that you order it online, and then it comes, and then you stare at it and you go, oh my gosh, now I got to put it in the ground, and you keep watering it, and then you go, okay, I'll put it in the ground, and you feel like doing it, and you just do it, and you put it in the ground, and it grows, and wow. It's like anything else. An idea, an inspiration becomes sort of an action. So finding love, meeting love, transforming a relationship that is not working well into a truly loving, inspiring relationship, all those things are things to hope for. And look for the inspiration in the hope. Look for the gem of the idea that how this could become true. And imagine it being real. We imagine our pasts and our fantasies and our wishes and the things we miss. We notice those as real, and we kind of run through them again in our whole emotional setup in our minds. Instead, let your hopes and your dreams take up that space. It's much more fun, and then it might give you creative ideas about how to let that happen, how to allow that in. This is how dating happens. We dread it until we actually kind of set a seedbed for it. And then it just sort of becomes something we want to do, and we try, and somebody shows up who gives us an idea of how to do it properly, and then we know what to say, and then all of a sudden, bingo. If we want it, and we want it not in desperation or need because we've already kind of worked with that a bit inside in all these other videos, but in an actual desire, ooh, that feels good. I would like that. I would like to be touched. I would like to have dinner with somebody. I'd like to meet somebody. And it just feels good and not anxious and peaceful. It feels peaceful and it feels like it would be lovely. Then let that be entertained inside you. Let that grow into something that will turn into an action. And once you're ready to turn into an action, that's what Siren Circle is for. That is what all my coaches are trained to do, help you with the action, help you form words, help you actually speak those words to somebody when you feel like going back into your old word patterns. That's what life coaching does. It helps you, it sort of gives you an extra hand. It gives you a leg up. It gives you a pull and a push and lifts you when you just don't know how to get to the next step. You can do it. Start with your imagination and your inspiration and your wishes, and let those form. Give them a little space, and then when you feel ready, let us know, and we will help you go to the next level.